So he hasn't gone down yet. I have a lot on my to-do list because everything piles up every day. So I have a lot of cleaning to do. I typically, once he wakes up, I bring him down immediately for breakfast. But I have to take him back upstairs right after that because that's just what he's used to. So I take him back upstairs. I put on one of his favorite cartoons and I close the door and I have my 1 cup of coffee that I'm allotted per my boss, which is my son. And once I'm done with that, I will get ready into some workout clothes and I will get him ready and get his snacks ready for the day, and we will go on a walk. He enjoys being outside, which I'm very pleased and very blessed, especially with a child with autism. He does enjoy being outside and he loves watching the cars go by, and it's a good exercise for me. So he's kind of my little motivator to keep me on track with my New Year's resolution, which has been the same thing for the past, I don't know, 5 years. But we go on our walk, and then immediately after we get back from our walk, I then load him in the car and we drive around and run errands. Sometimes I just walk aimlessly through stores, but that's what he likes doing. It's a little complicated at stores because he does like to go back and forth in the cart and wants me to pick him up and put him back down, and it's a little strenuous sometimes, but overall it keeps him happy. He likes to be out of the house. Once we get back, it's usually around his lunchtime, so I will give him lunch, some snacks, let him kind of roam around the house, which is a little tough to do when I have cleaning to do because he tends to keep pulling me back up to his room. So after lunch, I mean, it's pretty much, I guess, up to him when he goes down. I mean, he could go down immediately, like around 3. He'll go down at 4 sometimes, and sometimes he just will never take a nap. It's just all kind of playing it by ear. So, you know, we'll check on him. We leave the door open to his room so he can come out. But at some points, like now, I kind of have to make a mommy executive decision and just put him in his room with his movies. I know he's happy. I know that he's safe in there. Everything is baby proofed. I have the baby monitor back here on the table behind me, and I'm down in the kitchen so I can get the dishes done. I can get the cleaning done that I need to, again, periodically checking on him. It's very strenuous trying to get stuff done with a child who constantly needs you and can't speak, and he doesn't play the way a normal kid would. He doesn't play with toys. There's no imaginative play and no, I forget what it's called, but when they interact, like interactive play, he doesn't get that. He's kind of in his own little world. But if I'm sitting with him, he wants me to cuddle with him while he's dancing and, you know, watching his shows. But if I leave him alone, he doesn't, I mean, he's still happy, but it's not like normal kids where you can put them down with blocks and they'll just play with blocks for hours, or a coloring book. Like, he doesn't do any of that. He doesn't care about any of that. So it's tough. So I got to do what I got to do to get stuff done sometimes, and this is what it is right now. So